We here on Keeping It A Buck50, episode 26. Got a guest in the building. Like to introduce yourself?
You already know it's shot by Ace HD, best known as Ace Got Bars.
Or how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great, Brody. How you?
I'm feeling good as shit. So with my podcast, I be trying to go into motherfuckers' childhood and shit to see what led them to be the type of person they is right now. So what schools you went to and shit, elementary?
So elementary, I went to 36 school. You know what I'm saying, over there on St. Jacob. That was cool. You know what I'm saying, that was easy. That was a breeze. I feel like that's the easiest shit we could do in life. And then for high school, I went to Franklin for like a year and a half. Then some shit happened, and I had ended up going to Charlotte for a little bit. You know what I'm saying, finished school over there.
How was, when you look back, like how was school for you? Did you graduate and shit?
Nah, I dropped out the 11th grade, you know what I'm saying, because I really got into doing the videos. So it's like I felt like I found a lane. But when I get some time, I'm going to go back and, get that piece of paper, though. But high school was lit, though, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first went to high school, like Franklin, like it was cool because I had a few cousins and family, you know what I'm saying, that went there. But then it really was, like, lit when I went to Charlotte. Like, Charlotte was, like, it was lit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to, like, pave your own way.
Yeah, like, for instance, like, niggas was, like, dancing back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, during the little jerking wave, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my first day there, like, I got on stage. Like, in the morning, they used to let people get on stage. So, I got on stage, whatever, and it's like, that's when the fame really came for me, you know what I'm saying, with that.
You got on stage, started jerking and
Yeah,
shit, you
yeah.
snap.
You know what I'm saying? So that, and then my cousin went there, so he was popular at the time at, you know what I'm saying, in Charlotte. So when they found out like me and him was related, some of his fame like came over to me type shit too.
Well, that's dope. You got any siblings and shit?
Oh yeah, I got a little brother, you know what I'm saying? I got an older sister, you feel me? And we got a bunch of, my sister got a bunch of kids. I got one, my little brother got one.
How it feel being a big brother though? Cause like I'm my mom's youngest son. I got two older brothers, so I always wonder how it feel to like have a little brother though.
It just like being an older brother, you just gotta like kind of watch how you do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because like for instance, my little brother, like I had him up under the wing, so it's like he wanted to do what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Until he got older, like then he like found his own lane. But being a big brother, like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like me and him grew up, like me and him like this, like can't nothing come between us, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's my dog, like ain't nothing come between us.
That's fire. Did you teach your little brother how to pick friends, or y'all just always both had your own loops of homies and shit?
So like when we was younger, like we, you know what I'm saying, we all had the same friends because like where we lived, like we grew up on North Street. So it's like all our houses like right there. So like we all kind of had the same friends. But when he got older and went to high school, then he started having his own friends. And you know what I'm saying, like I still got some of the friends from when we was young, but then I started getting more friends and stuff like that. But it's like I always try to tell them like stay away from certain people, like, or watch how they move, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get in a situation that's gonna mess you up, you know what I'm saying? But he learned that the hard way, you know what I'm saying? Because he ended up, when he got older, hanging with the wrong people, you feel me? He got into a situation that did some jail time, you know what I'm saying? But, you feel me? That's in the past, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
He
fact.
learned from that.
Life be the best teacher and shit.
Yeah.
So you from the east side of Rochester?
Yeah, I grew up on Hudson Avenue D.
That's fire. What would you say like the east side like to you?
Man, that's the best side. You know what I'm saying? They already know. You trying to get some money, come on the east side. Yeah, you already know.
So, So you went to North Street growing up? That's the rec center.
Well, I went to Carter Street Rec Center. I ain't really know nobody like to go to North Street Rec Center. You know what I'm saying? I did always want to go box there though, like there or Baden. You know what I'm saying? But I never did it. So I went to Carter Street, and then like my cousins and them, they stayed like by like Hollenbeck and Junk. So I went to Avenue D Rec Center too. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say like Carter and Ave D rec centers is like to you? Like,
them junks was lit. Like we really like went up there and hooped all the time. You know what I'm saying? So then like, and then, you know, Avenue D, they had the pool, so we went up there, got in the pool, you know what I'm saying, with the little shorties and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Snapping.
But, like, I feel like growing up, like, when we was young, you know what I'm saying, growing up, it was definitely fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ran the streets, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's like, kids don't even do that now.
You feel like do you feel like technology got a reason why kids not the same?
I feel like if the rec centers, like, for instance, like, when I run that bag up where I want it, like, I want to open up a rec center, and I have a bunch of TVs in there, have a bunch of P5s in there, a bunch of Xbox, you know what I'm saying, where the kids can come just hang out, chill, like, because you don't know what kids going through at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming to the rec center can, them getting away from them problems for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So,
No, that's really pain though. Like I ain't never heard nobody say that though. Like, they say you want to open up a rec center. That's legendary. But I feel like that's true because like when I was growing up, you dead ass could go to a rec center till it's time to go home and go to sleep.
feel me? You about to they about to get you some food in there.
Yeah,
They
you
get a
about
little
to eat,
snack in there.
break a sweat.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's some kids that's not eating, you know what I'm saying? So that might be their meal for the night before they go home and go to bed. You feel me?
Nah, real shit. So like you got good memory?
Yeah.
So like you recall like what did you love doing like from the ages like 7, 8 to the ages to you like a teenager?
Bro, I stayed at the rec center.
Like, that's all you like. You was a rec baby.
Yeah, like I used to. Like I said, I stayed on North Street. So I walked down North Street from school. My pops, you know what I'm saying, he was on my ass. Like, yo, do your homework. You can do what you want. You feel me? I knocked my homework down, or if I didn't have homework, then I'm shooting up the other end of North Street, going to Carter Rec Center. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you had hoop dreams or you played football before?
I played sports, but like I ain't really played sports until like high school. You know what I'm saying? I played like for Charlotte for a little bit, but that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I was really like, because I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? So I really was like a computer head kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had a computer. Like my whole life, I always had a computer. So it's like I used to like try to mess around with music, and then I got into the videos young. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Well, how old you was when you feel like you got into the technology with the cameras and shit like? Cause you said you was a rapper. What made you stop rapping? Or you still rap?
So like I'ma always make music. You know what I'm saying? But I take the videos. You know what I'm saying? Me being a videographer more serious now. But I started in like 2012. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was always rapping. But my boy Pun, like he knew about the cameras and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? We ain't know about it. So like he put me on. And he showed like one day he put up the program like he was editing on. And like I downloaded that junk and like was just messing around. So my mom, she had like a little camera and junk and they could record video. So me and my boys, like we just taking turns holding the camera, like, you feel me, shooting like little videos and putting it together. And I'm like, yo, I could take this junk serious. You know what I'm saying? And around that time, June Finesse and his brother Rondo, like they was lit at the time, you know, they had a little group. Like, they hit me like, yo, who's showing your vids? I'm like, I'm just doing it myself type shit. So he like, yo, shoot me a vid. How much? I'm like, shit, bro, you can give me like $10, $15. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas young, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I did that, and then, like, other people start hitting me. So, it's like I took it serious. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, 2016, like, me and Deanie linked up. Well, 2015, me and Deanie linked up. But in 2016, we dropped Mary Kane Ashley. And that took over the city, like, and it just been a rap ever since.
That's pains. Cause like that's crazy how you would just be playing with some shit and then just turn to be great at it. Feel me?
And then it's like I feel like we really trench babies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody was doing stuff like that. You feel me? So it's like me doing that, and like my camera took me places like I never like thought I could go. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been out of Rochester, but I was like on a like my mom taking me like to Maryland. You feel me? To my uncle's them house, but it's like my camera took me like everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
No, that's legendary. So I was seeing you guys spoke about your pops. So you like grew up in the house with your moms and dad?
Like yeah, I had like for most of my life I had both of my parents. You know what I'm saying? But it was times like my dad got locked up, but it's like I always been a kid like that understood, you know what I'm saying? So I was young when he got locked up, but I was that kid like that understood. Like I remember like going to visits, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing my pops in jail and stuff like that. So it's like like I said, I'm always say like I always had both my parents. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, no
And
funny.
they've been married for mad long. You feel me?
You could say some things like you learned from your dad, like some shit
Everything.
your dad taught you that stick with you. Like right now, you could just hear an echo of your dad talking on some shit he said.
Listen, me sitting here talking to you, I sound like my pops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, my dad a stand up nigga. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? My pops a stand up nigga, like real solid nigga. Like, so like I give him that. He took care of business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always respect him for that.
Now that's fire. You
And then,
speak about your dad like that.
like,
That's legendary.
and that like that nigga, I could say like he taught me the game. He ain't hide it from me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could have took the route of selling drugs and know how to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like me and my pops, like I'm his first son. You know what I'm saying? I'm his oldest. So it's like he teaching me everything. Like me and my dad done been in situations together. You know what I'm saying? And so like he like I said, he taught me the game. But so it's just like I had options, like, you know what I'm saying? And even like I say, even though he sold drugs, you know what I'm saying, he did what he did, but it's still he was like I know how to fix cars. I know how to like fix some, like stuff in the crib, around the crib. He taught me everything I know.
Yeah, that's legendary. Feel me? And what's your thoughts on like if like cause what's your thoughts on the street nigga and his son being a street nigga? They say that's a failed job. If you ran the streets and your son did it, you ain't do it right.
That's that I feel like that's pops that hid the game from their son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you hide the game from them, then they gonna go snooping like, and then they end up being a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you teaching them the game, it's really giving them the option. Not saying it's the right thing, but it's giving them the option. Like this will go on. Like this what I be doing to provide type shit. But you still can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like my pops. Like let me see, my nephew like 15 now. My pops been a working nigga for 15 years now. No, you know what I'm saying? No selling drugs, no nothing. Like straight working nigga. Like, and I give him that. It's like say he was on both sides of the fence.
That's what life about, growth. Cause like you gotta be there. You just said 15 years, feel me? 15 years of running and gunning, you would be a legend to make it out, especially when you really in it. So when you make them sacrifices, that's when you get to see them 15. And then get to have a son like you that stand on business. Cause that's what really life about. A nigga want a son that stand on business. Like, hold on, my young man a grown man. And he don't need me. Like you picked up a camera and that shit took you places. Like that's fire. How it felt like just like the first like 10 to 15 videos you shot. Like, cause you said you snapped and shot one for $10, $15. You kept it in that range or like what made you go up?
Like I said, I ain't know the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just was doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, give me $10, give me $15, give me $20. But then after a while, like, I started hearing people tell me like, yo, you gotta go up on your price. You gotta get this camera. You gotta get this type of equipment. So it's like, then I start having to do my homework. And when I start doing my homework, then it started making sense. Like, I'm paying this for this camera. I gotta go up on this price to get my money back and then make more. You know what I'm saying? And then or just reinvest. Then I start like watching a lot of YouTube. Like YouTube was like is the biggest factor in my career because YouTube can teach you everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So I started watching a lot of YouTube videos. I started learning about lights. I started learning about like camera functions, like certain stuff, do certain, you know what I'm saying, things and stuff like that. So I just really like taught myself.
No, that's fire. Like, how many cameras like you leveled up since you bought your first camera?
Bro, I started off with like I said, Mom Dukes had a little camera in the crib, and she had got it from Walmart. I just was like using that. Then I saved up and bought my own little camera from Walmart because I'm thinking like Walmart got the best cameras. And then it's like I said, when I started doing my homework, like I had to start going up. My first camera I bought myself was a Nikon, like D3200 or something like that. And then I ended up getting a Canon. And then right now I had a Panasonic G7. Now I got a Panasonic GH5. And I'm about to go up more.
Yeah, That sound mad crazy. I want to get into the camera game, and I don't know about none of them
Yeah,
names. Nah, that's fire though. Like going back, like have it like when motherfuckers be in your DM wanting to shoot a video, how you go about it? Like you replying to anybody?
yeah. I'm replying to everybody because like I built a name where everybody want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be the type of like a bougie person. Like, nah, I don't want to work with you. I don't want to work with you. I want to get everybody an opportunity because at the end of the day, I might not be a fan of their music, but they got fans. You know what I'm saying? And like at the end of the day, I'm a service. You know what I'm saying? Like they come to pay me for a service. Like they want a video. So I say I give everybody an opportunity. It like you mess up your own opportunity. Like if I come to your video shoot and like you like doing weird junk or you know what I'm saying, like your attitude or your energy just off, like that will separate me from not working with you. That's the only thing. Like it can only be yourself.
Yeah, so like if really you ever pulled up to negative rappers video shoot, they just like
Every
all the
time I
way
pull
on.
up to a video shoot with a bunch of guns, that is negative.
How
But
that-
but I've been doing it forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I can name names that you know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I've been doing it forever.
How that shit be though? Like I always wonder how caravans feel. Like you just recording niggas just up and mad blicks at you at the end of
Um,
it.
a lot of people respect like people respect like videographers. So like some guns on safeties. You know what I'm saying? Some just ain't got nothing in their head. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, I don't manifest it. So I don't come to a shoot like, damn, I can get shot or this can happen. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? I just come handle my business. Like I come positive. Like I don't try to be negative.
How it feel like when you recording a diss song? Like you,
I mean, I've been dealing with it forever, bro. Like, you feel me? And I'ma name names, man. It started with Ace and Boomer, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like when that whole situation with them, but I've been doing it for years. It's like, before a long time, like, because I was shooting like a lot of the East Side videos, so a lot of the West Side or the South Side, like they wouldn't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they think like, he only messing with them. But then it's like I went to school with one of the West Side niggas, so I shot a vid for him. Then that's when the West Side really started messing with me. Like, oh, he, you know what I'm saying? He messing with everybody type junk. So I tell people all the time, like, I'm from the East Side, but I'm messing with everybody. Like I'm messing with the whole town. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to respect. Like I could pull up a nigga's hood and be chilling, chopping it up with niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do anyway, just to show love. Like I don't want niggas think like I'm just a bougie nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming to show love for like it might not be a long time, but I'm coming to chill. Like y'all when y'all just had the 4th of July shit, like I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there late night thugging. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's what it's definitely about. Like it's crazy how like life, like the town could get so fucked up off some East Side, West Side, South Side, North Side shit. And it's like it's real niggas on each side of town that's trying to get shit done. And it's like you about your business. That's why it's like I just only ask that because it like you probably say you shoot a nigga video who dissing me. Feel me? Now I want to shoot the video, and now you just made some bands, but you don't got nothing to do with it.
But you know, and that's how it go. Like these niggas these niggas, and then I put the video out. These niggas like, yo, Ace, I need a vid ASAP. Like, cause these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Fire.
I feel like it'd be a lot of entertainment, but a lot of times, like sometimes it do get personal for them. You know what I'm saying? So I be
It's
trying.
business for you, and it's entertainment for the masses.
Yeah.
That's the whole like fucked up shit about it.
But I feel like if they could have just keep it entertainment, you know what I'm saying? They'd be bigger than what they is. But you know, they taking it to the streets.
What's your thoughts like rappers at the time? Like you feel like we got it?
We got it. We got singers, rappers, like the I done seen and ran by talent, bro. Like it just we gotta like come together. You know what I'm saying? Like we got this rapper getting so many views, so but this one ain't really getting too many views, so this one don't want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we just come together, and they can't stop us.
Yeah, unity is key in life. But that shit, man, niggas really be ego tripping.
Or like the town, we get behind one rapper, push that person to the max, where they get a deal, and then that rapper, if he real or she real and solid, throw the rope down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody climb up right after.
Do you
Or like some people just scared to be on the ladder at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They rather trying to push that person down, like instead of everybody climbing up after each other.
being that you a video man and you have a say so in this music scene, though, feel me, in Rochester, because damn near anytime somebody watching the video, you shot this shit, feel me? So like, what you could say Rochester identity is with rap?
I mean, I know we all over the place, but it's like because we like upstate, like even I ain't gonna just say Rochester, like Syracuse got some fire artists out there and Buffalo, but it's just like I feel like it's just we in the dark, you know what I'm saying? Like we really in the dark, so it's like we got a different sound. Like our sounds is crazy. Like some people be like this person sound like that person, but they really don't be, bro. Like our sound so crazy. It just we gotta let the world hear it.
I was just talking to somebody today from Syracuse, and they said Lil Perko nice.
He got the city.
And they was like, but you all know how they found out about him? From the Rochester and Syracuse beefing.
Oh, wait.
On some internet shit, but then nigga drop his music, and nigga like, they can't deny fire.
Yeah. It's some twins. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they from Syracuse. They fire. You know what I'm saying? They got a song with Lil Perko too. Like they fire. So like I try to put the light on everybody. Like if you nice, you nice. You got like I literally was just talking to my cousins last night in the V like about Lil Perko. Like when he was like 12, bro. When he came to me, like him, like it's like 100 of them, bro. And they all put in for him to shoot a video, bro. And I told him, like, yo, you ready to be famous? And like, he ain't even believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't believe me. He just like, hey, so I'm rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? And look at him now. He going crazy. You know
Nah, that's fire. And you about just seen, like, some of the firest rappers really pulled up on you also. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
like-
could you shoot this video?
And then, like, for instance, like, Deanie, like I said, we linked up. He just was fresh out of jail. And he was nice. And I'm like, yo, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we dropping consistently. Everybody think Mary Kane Ashley is the one that did it. And it's really Pax of OG. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if niggas really listen to Deanie, it's Pax of OG that did it. Like,
Yeah, Pax OG, that definitely turned me to a fan. I ain't even gonna lie. He was snapping.
And he was still all over the place, like, with his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a couple different names. But Deanie, like, when he stamped Deanie, we dropped Pax of OG. The world went, like, you know what I'm saying? It went crazy. And then he turned around and dropped Mary Kane Ashley. That shook the town. Like, that junk almost had 1 million views.
Yeah, that's crazy. How it feel to be a part of that?
It felt great, bro, just to see the town, you know what I'm saying, win. Like, because I know where we come from, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not a suburban kid, nothing. Like, I grew up right in the trenches with everybody else, and it felt good to see, like, we coming up, you know what I'm saying? We coming up, we winning, like.
How many years you been shooting videos?
I've been shooting since, like, taking it serious, I've been shooting since, like, 2014. 24, yeah, like
Yeah, you almost got your 10-year anniversary. Yeah. That's legendary. You snapping.
Yeah.
You ain't ever get discouraged with this shit?
It's times like I wanted to give up, you know what I'm saying? But the town show so much love, like they ain't let me give up. You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, Ace, you gotta keep going. So it's like I just had to lock in, like, all right, this what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. You keep saying like how the town, like, that's fire. Shout out to the town.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because a lot of people just act like this shit shitty. But when you a real one, I feel like the city love the real.
It's what it is. Everybody want the fame. You you know what I'm saying, of the city. So when they not getting it, then they gonna talk down on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I say about this city really is like, we need some more good eats. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I said, it's real niggas, it's real females. You know what I'm saying? Solid niggas, it's solid females. Like, you gonna run into the rats, the, you know what I'm saying, the girls that's dogging all. Like, you gonna run into it, and that's everywhere though. You know what I'm saying? But long as the real ones stick together, can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Can't be stopped at all.
So where you would say like the best experience your camera gave you when you just think like, yo, I really snapped off this shit. Like,
Bro, like, when I really start like traveling, like my first trip ever was like to the city, because I'd never been to the city. You know what I'm saying? So I had went to the city, and then like after that, I started going everywhere. Like, I've been to Tampa, Miami, Orlando, Cali, Vegas, Atlanta. Like, I've been everywhere, bro, with my camera. You know what I'm
all
saying?
off camera work.
All off my camera work.
That's fire. So you feel like you learned from your dad just how to hustle too.
Yeah, like definitely showed me how to hustle.
Cause you not no slouch video man. You just said that shit just took you
Yeah.
different places. Did you get like motivated by like the AZ production nigga that used to be sure like
They
Chief
called
Keef?
they called me AZ Production of Rochester. You know what I'm saying? Because it was literally like he came, me and him both came out around the same time. You know what I'm saying? But they like, he had Chief took off, came, you know what I'm saying? He came right behind Chief. Like, so it's like, I feel like even the same way, like I feel like even if an artist pop in the town, like they gonna eventually like mention my name. Like, or when they go back to other, like the world go back and look at their vids, they gonna see my name.
That's a fact.
And it's like, I ain't looking for no handout, but you know what I'm saying? If a person give me the opportunity, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Handle my business.
Do you care for recognition?
Nah. Cause it's gonna come. Like, you ain't gotta mention my name. My work gonna do it.
That's a fact. I definitely heard of you, feel me? You was out here working. And that's how the town is. It's like you got the people that's working, then you got the naysayers, the people that ain't on shit. It's like you gonna always hear the people that's working.
Right.
They just don't know about you.
It's not even the people that's working. It's the people that's consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you consistent, they gotta watch you.
Even with a dream though, cause like somebody working, you just be working paycheck to paycheck. But when you got that consistency and that dream on top of goals, like, did you ever write something down before you like after you picked the camera up? Like, did you write some goals for this shit?
I don't write it down, but it's like I don't really try to set too much goals, but I just be like, I want to do this, I want to get here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you say that's setting goals, then I kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like me, bro. I'm at like I said, I'm at the point in my life like I just want to chill, make some money, take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get filthy rich, then that, you know what I'm saying, I won't feel bad about it or nothing like that, but I'm chilling, bro.
Do you ever feel like you gotta drop an EP? You say you rap, you gonna drop an EP?
They be telling me to drop music, but I'm locked in with the videos right now. And then I want to start some other stuff too, so I'm trying to focus on that.
That's fire. So like, you got any goals and shit for this year alone?
Not well, just like I said, because I want to start a clothing line, like probably midsummer. So I want to do that, and I really just want to invest in real estate. So I want to get into that. But that's about it.
You snap it. There was some goals. So I see you have moved out of Rochester. What was that about? Like,
I I packed up and moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying, just to like for a fresh start. You know what I'm saying, and it's a lot of opportunity out there. So, like, and my following, like I want my following to know like it's really bigger than Rochester. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want to take over Rochester or be known in Rochester, but then you still want to try to get, you know what I'm saying, be known all over the world. So I just made that move. Like,
that's brave. Like, how long did it take for you to think on it?
I mean, I always wanted to move to the A because, like, I got family. Well, I got family, like, in Savannah. So I always used to go, like, down to Georgia. So I used to, like, I'm like, yo, I'm moving to Georgia. I didn't even say Atlanta. Like, yeah, I'm moving to Georgia. But then, like, as I got older, they like, everybody, like, started talking about Atlanta. So I went down there a couple times and visited down there. And I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I like this. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to move down here. So when I got just the chance, I packed up and left.
That's fire. What you could say the difference is from like Rochester and Atlanta?
It's a lot. Like, the number one is, like, hospitality. You know,
That shit true. I hear about it. I'm from New
hospitality.
York.
Like,
So I don't know about that shit.
like, for instance, like, us New Yorkers, we aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So just say, for instance, like, we in the club and I bump into you, like, you or you bump into me, like, we might box a fight. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, or I done stepped on your shoes, so you wanna feel some type of way. But down there, it's like they be like the gangsta. You know what I'm saying? The most gangsta, like the nigga that'll do you dirty. I'll be like, yo, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they always saying like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, New Yorkers, we don't do that. Like, if we a mean, muggy, crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I hear about that.
And they show mad love. Like, they show mad love.
You feel like it's genuine? Like, you could just...
Yeah, because it's like, I feel like they show a lot of outsiders mad love. Like, they, like, for instance, like, when we have company, we still on the same type of time, even if we didn't have company. When they got company, they like, all right, let's show these people a good time, send them home, and then we get back on that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
No, that mean a lot, though. 'Cause that's how the family's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
And some people, like... So, yeah, New Yorkers just be heavy in the ego. Everybody just thinking they on that.
Yeah.
And they got the manners. That's fire. They women down there nice, too?
They got some pieces now.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, manner-wise.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got,
Yeah.
like, rude-ass females up
Yo,
here.
like, a couple dudes that I'm cool with down there, bro, they be like, yo, we don't like y'all females because they mad rude, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, that's just how they is. Like, that's just how they grew up. And they be like, the South, they don't like aggressive women. And that's all we got is aggressive. You know what I'm saying? All our women aggressive.
Yeah.
So all that talking junk to them and talking back to them, they don't be liking that.
They be knuckle sandwiching they bitches up.
They be like, yo, they be like, we don't even want to deal with that.
No man should want to deal with that shit, but we been fooled because we from this shit to think we got to deal with an aggressive, disrespectful bitch. Like, nah.
But, like, even me, like, I'm getting older. I don't be with that either, though. Like, don't talk to me crazy. You feel me? Don't talk to me. Don't talk out the side of your neck.
Females in the town be talking crazy.
Yeah.
You ever shot like a rapper video out there though?
Yeah, I got like a couple vids from out there.
How that was? Like you was pulling up to they hoods and shit?
Like for instance, like one of the dudes, he from North Carolina, but he signed a what's his name, PGF Nook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He signed it. I had shot a vid for them, but he was having problems with the label, so we ain't too much dropped the vids yet. But other dudes, like that's from Atlanta, I was pulling out right to their hood. You know what I'm saying?
How they hoods was though, like what you feel like?
Show love, bro.
They hoods still
Yeah,
show love.
show love. Like I pull up, they be like, "Yo, we going to the store. Yo, you want something?" You know what I'm saying? Like you want some water or something like that. Like they show love down there.
That's pain though that you like. Niggas is not on that type of time up here though, right?
At all.
Niggas ain't. How many times somebody asked you did you want something? That
Nothing.
video shoot.
Nah, never, never.
Nigga like we already paid him to shoot the video.
Right. That's the attitude they be having for real. That's the attitude for real. But I mean, I get it though. It's just, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in this. Like this all we know.
That's one main reason I share, because I used to be a stingy motherfucker. And that stingy shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna make you richer faster. Feel me? It really like showing love. It's the best shit out.
It just the like you could be stingy in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I seen a post like a nigga can have like 14 bands but won't give his man a band. But it's like, why do I gotta give him this when I can show him how to do it? And if he do it the right way, he can have the same amount of money I got.
And at the same time, if you my mans and I got 14 bands, we obviously doing the same shit. Like, why the fuck you don't got 14 to 20 bands? The fuck? Like, if you ain't got no money and you my mans, I don't gotta give you shit because I'm obviously gonna, like you said, I'm gonna show you. And if you ain't got shit, that's cause you fucking shit up. A lot of
Not
people
even-
being in denial that they like fuck shit up.
And what a lot of people gotta understand too is like we as grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take my bro to get me right. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like he could put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like you could definitely put your man's on to a situation, but it's like it really take him to handle his business. Like he gotta handle his business as a grown man. Because at the end of the day, he probably got his own kids. He got his own mama that he got to take care of, stuff like that. Like, so people got to be understanding all that.
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas gotta man up. Cause life real at the end of the day. Like you say, niggas grown. And then like, you want me to take off my plate, my mom plate, my kids plate, my siblings just to feed you? Just cause I knew you for 10 to 15 years.
I mean, but
Like, I'm not to cut you off, but like I feel like only way you supposed to be going in your pocket for your man's is lawyer, bail money, or if you paying for his funeral. Or if the nigga really needs some help, he could come put his pride to the side and ask and then.
yeah, because
like,
it's definitely like times where like niggas will be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm gonna come to you on some like, yo, Buck, let me hold something. I'm gonna give it right back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, yo, bro, let me get a handout. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I just need to get right real quick, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler right back at you. Like, I ain't about to be just trying to beg you all the time.
Me personally, bro, I shared with a lot of niggas, bro. That shit don't make you real or fake.
They don't.
And motherfuckers don't appreciate it. So it's like, with you, I feel like getting money is like how animals doing our own, they catching kills. Like, so you gotta protect your kills. If we ain't hunting together, you gotta protect your kills.
Yeah. And then it's like, even like, for instance, like, I got two cousins, you feel me? Like, and we like this, we locked in. So they know, well, I ain't gonna say they know, but when they around, like, I got y'all, bro. You feel me? Like even if like one of them be like, yo, bro, niggas fucked up, niggas can't go out, bro. Get dressed, we out. You know what I'm saying? We outside. Like, you ain't gotta worry about that. Like, we good.
That's how the team's supposed to be, though.
And then so it's like, for instance, like I had to drive an hour away to a video shoot, and I called them same two, like, yo, y'all come ride with me. They got up and rolled with me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I could still keep looking out for them. If they was on some like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that, or then I know, like, all right, them ain't the ones, like, you know what I'm saying?
Self-centered people, definitely not the ones.
Yeah. Like, people that be worried about they self, like, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, worrying about, like, you gotta care about yourself, but like being worried about yourself, you ain't going nowhere.
Like, only yourself, you feel me? Only yourself. You ain't going nowhere. You're not gonna prosper. You're not gonna grow. Like, it's times, like for instance, like my little brother, I call him like, yo, you good? Yo, check your cash app. You feel me? Send him a couple dollars, like.
Snapping. Big brother shit.
So, hey, even my mom and pops, like, I call them like, yo, y'all good? Like, I'm gonna send y'all a couple dollars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to her, you feel me?
That's what every parent just, like, that's what every female wish that they son gonna grow up to be, like a man that could hold their own, feel me, provide, but you don't have to, but it's like, it's in you because you a man, feel me?
Right. 'Cause that's like my mom. Like, my mom told me, like, she was scared for me like when I moved to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Cause I never been nowhere else, you know what I'm saying? But she like, you been going a couple months, like you down there handling your business, you know what I'm saying? You doing what you supposed to do. So she like, I know you straight.
Oh, that's fire. You remember like some jewels you learned from your mom?
Um, yeah, my mama stand up woman too. You know what I'm saying? My mama a real woman. She definitely like taught me how to cook, clean. You know what I'm
Fire.
saying? Take care of you feel me? Take care of the crib, keep myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might be out here getting dirty, but you gotta come home clean up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come home clean yourself up. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely taught me that. Cause most of my life, my mom was a stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Wife. So she nurtured me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I was good.
That's dope, man. That's fire though. Like product of some good parents, bro.
Yeah, and then she's like her too. Like she makes sure I stand on my business. Like even now, like she makes sure I stand on my business. Like I just drove in a snowstorm an hour away. You know what I'm saying? And all she's like, I'm gonna pray for you. You know what I'm saying? My mom a praying woman, so she definitely pray for me all the time.
Nah, that's fire, bro. They raised a strong man though, gang. I ain't even gonna lie.
Appreciate it, bro.
Takes a lot, feel me? You done got up, went to Atlanta on your own, feel me? How old you is, bro?
I'm about to be 27.
It's fire. It's niggas that been on the block their whole life. Yo,
And,
cat.
I got
Yeah.
I got brothers still out there. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like any little thing. I'm the type of person like for instance, like I got a homie. You know what I'm saying? He go by suspect, and he wanna mess with clothes. And I peeped that he was like posting little stuff about clothes, and I'm like, yo, bro, I need shirts, every color. I'm paying for them. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm sending him like I sent him like an app to get manufacturers so he can keep going with his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm motivating my niggas, like you know what I'm saying? Because like right now I'm not in position to bring you all the way up, but nigga, by rocking your shirt, if that's helping you, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
And I like
That's
to put
what
that
it's
shit
about.
on. I like to put that shit on anyway. You feel me? So
That's the real support. That's what really matter. Putting the shirt on,
yeah,
rocking the brand.
that's like note chasing, nigga.
Yeah.
Half of my closet note chasing. Half of my closet crack era. Like you feel me?
Real Rochester nigga.
Yeah.
And that's what the town need, more unity with the locals. Feel me? Especially with the people who a walking brand. Like you a walking brand. I'm a walking brand myself. I need to start sporting. I be dogging on some dirty shit.
And then
'Cause
but like for instance, like a lot of people like us, they be wanting stuff for free.
Yeah.
Like nah, like I'm gonna go back when Boomer first dropped them first shirts, shorts, and all that he dropped. I put up like yo, He like yo, I'm gonna give you a discount. Nah, what's the price? Give me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. And like, even like you just cheating yourself. Like I used to be one of them type of niggas. No funny. Like even back, like I need 2 for 15 on the weed. Feel me? It just like that's black people. Niggas just always want a discount until you start doing shit. You like nah. And it's like you gotta stand on your price, and the real gonna support it, cause money not real. And when you standing and you consistent on what you do, you gonna have real clientele, and that's all that matter. This shit not for nobody that's gonna hear the price to turn around. This shit is for somebody that want it, don't matter what the price. I remember for my birthday one year, I drove to the city for some J's. Them shits costed $978 after tax. Maybe some fours, and it's like I ain't give a fuck about the price. I just wanted the J's to go with the jacket so much, just for a birthday, and it's like.
And that's like me. Like for instance, like my most expensive shoe is the Dior B22s. I paid $1,400 for them. I got 2 pair, but I paid $1,400 for them. I didn't care. It was my birthday. My birthday coming up. I'm about to put that shit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
And it's like, even with the local, like, I'm rocking local shit. Like, it's design. It's at the end of the day, it's designer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking it like it's the high end. Like, I'm putting it on.
Most people definitely gonna hear a motherfucker Say he spent 1,400. I never do that, but it's like that's not for you because you don't got the type of hustle he got. He got a type of hustle that could pay for that.
Listen, I spent 1,400. Next thing you know, my mind is, how can I double what I just spent? How can I triple what I just spent? I'm going to get it right back.
You gotta support. You gotta splurge on yourself,
Yeah,
man.
you got to.
'cause
It can't just be.
if you don't, who gonna do it? Like in life, you
Like-
don't treat yourself good. You gonna just depend on other people to treat you good.
Yo, like I told, like my dad is a working nigga, bro. Like you meet him, he a working nigga. One day, I just told him like, yo, you gotta go crazy on yourself, bro. That nigga took me to Buff, Syracuse. That nigga bought like 10 pair of sneakers, and I'm like, yeah, like do it for you know what I'm saying. You work every day, you work all day, like take you know what I'm saying. Take some time, go get a fresh haircut, like relax, like you gotta do that sometimes.
That's
bro.
fire. He listened to you though. Huh?
Yeah.
That's fire to like. Feel me? Most of the dad feel like this. I don't gotta listen to this nigga, but he just listened to you. Told him like, enjoy yourself, and that's what it's really about, man. Cause like, when you talking to your dad, do you look like, man, this my son? Like, he think he me? Like,
He know, like he know I'm him. He know I'm you know what I'm saying? He know I'm him all over. Like even my mom said like you your dad all over again. You know what I'm saying? You your dad all over again. Like
that's fire. In a more godly way though.
Yeah.
Feel me? Cause feel me? You doing like you getting paid legally, bro. That's elite. No cap, like that's real grown man shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, feel me?
and like I said, you just being a grown man, you just gotta handle your business, man. Handle your business.
What age you feel like you've been a grown man since?
Forever, bro. Like right now I feel old. Like and I know I'm not old. Like I'm still in my prime, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a rookie. But it's like I feel like I really felt like I turned to a grown man when I was 20. Well, I'm gonna say 19, 20. Like a real grown man, cause like that's when my daughter was born. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I dropped out of school like probably like a year or two before that, and my dad like, yo, you gotta handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Then turn around, I had got my daughter mother pregnant, so he like, it's time to do what you gotta do. So ever since then, like my baby don't want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? She called me right now. She wants some. She getting it.
That's fire.
And then it's like,
motivation.
and then like I'm a busy person, and I don't live in Rochester no more, and she still live here. So it's like when she FaceTime me and stuff like that, like she might get on the phone and don't say nothing. She just say hi, daddy, and then she doing what she doing. But as long as she can see me, bro, you know what I'm saying? She good. Like
How that feel for you when you just could see her though? That shit.
it feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I pull up to the city, like I'm at least giving her some of my time. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a quick something, just to cause she like toys. You know what I'm saying? So even if we just run to Walmart, chill for a second, grab you a toy, grab some food. You know what I'm saying? She like McDonald's, so even just doing that, bro, I give her some of my time.
That's
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Nobody can't tell her no different. You know what I'm saying about her dad. So
Nah, that's legendary though. They say daughter-father bonds is important.
like a lot of people, like they don't even know who my daughter mother is until they run into my daughter somewhere with her mom. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's my twin. Like
Oh yeah, she look just like you though. You
Yeah.
took over the block.
so, but yeah, that's my baby though. But like I said, if you got kids, just take care of them, man. Take care of them.
Do you feel like that shit bless you more though?
Yeah, because it's like that's your blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like how you taking away from your blessing, like not being there. You know what I'm saying? God gave you that kid for a reason. So it's like that's one of your blessings. A lot of people think blessing is supposed to be bigger than that. Like, nah, just having that kid can be your blessing. You know what I'm saying? That kid, for instance, like my kid, I could say my kid saved my life. Like I could be running the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in between both of them. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Let me just stick to doing videos. I'm gonna keep pushing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this work. Because I can't get locked up or get caught up in this and now my daughter talking to me behind bars. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather her FaceTime me than be talking or come to jail visits.
And that's, man, you gotta be a man before anything. You chose to be a man. Real shit though, feel me? Some niggas is picking that gun up and wilding in the streets for they homies before they go check in with their kids. No cap.
Yeah, like, and it's like I know niggas say bros over hoes or all that, man, but if you got kids, it's your kids over everything. You feel me? Your kids over everything. Go do what you do to make your money or whatever, but make it back home to your kids. You know what I'm saying?
For real, gotta tap in with the youth, man. If you could talk to the 13-year-old Ace or the 15-year-old Ace, whichever one need the more advice, what would you tell them?
I'm gonna say like 11 or 12.
12-year-old Ace, what would you tell them?
I'm gonna tell them learn everything you could. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody gonna teach you nothing. So you really want to learn, like read if you could, be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Figure out everything, because that's really the way that you gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? So just learn everything you could. Don't try to stick to just, I'm gonna just learn this. Like learn everything you could. You feel me? Like for instance, like my shorty, she a nurse, bro, and she be like saying certain words, like, and they be big old words, and I'm like, yo, what this mean? And then she like let me know. So now, like when she repeat it again, like I know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So learn everything you could. And that's what that's not even to myself, to the youngins right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like even you, bro, just learn everything you could, bro. Everything.
I appreciate that, bro.
Everything you could.
That was a jewel too, cause motherfuckers only try to learn about 7 to 10 things and think they know it all.
Yeah, bro. Cause like for instance, like them people not teaching us nothing. They hiding it from us. What we gotta do is together is learn, kick down that door. They can't stop us. We already on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Us 90s, you a 90s baby?
Yeah.
We changed the world, bro. I just was speaking on this. We changed the world. We the ones that's buying all the land now. We are the ones that's, like, we got 16-year-olds running around being millionaires, multi-millionaires. You can't name a 16-year-old that was back in the 80s, 90s, that was a millionaire. They say an average man don't make no money till he's 35. You got 16, 15-year-olds running around multi-millionaires because they learning, bro. Learn everything we could. If you won't go to college, but entrepreneurship, I'm pushing that.
No, that's a fact, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming on my podcast.
Listen, anytime, bro.
This episode 26. Make sure y'all tap in, like, subscribe.
Man, listen,
Where could they follow you at this shit, bro?
on all social media, Shot by Ace HD. You feel me? The city, y'all get behind, bro, and push his podcast, man. Push the podcast.
I appreciate that, bro.
This is better than TV. For real.
A guy, though, man. I appreciate it.
Bro. Anytime.
Yup.